Good morning, Pack. Thank you for tuning in for a pre-market rundown for October 22nd. We will be looking at how certain stocks will play out for the day, and key things to look out for. Coming from an impressive earnings report, where SNAP beat the consensus and turned a profit for the quarter, we saw SNAP snap into a 22% gap up that rallied till the middle of the day for a 36% gain before finishing the day off at 28.30%. We can see that there is a strong level of support on the $36 level. And a strong resistance at the $39 level. Interestingly, the highs witnessed were a 161.8% from the March lows to the summer highs. Although SNAP did really well in their earnings, there was aggressive selling from the opening. Of course, investors would like to secure profits, and the market overall did take a turn to the downside. A 6% drop intraday from the highs is a little concerning. Nonetheless, I do want to bring in a chart that is very similar, and that is Roku on a 1-hour chart focusing on its earnings of August 2019. We saw that Roku gapped up enormously to finish the day at a 20% gain, but like SNAP, it did have higher intraday highs but had a little sell-off into the end of the day. Nonetheless, the stock opened relatively flat the next day, but on a tighter time frame we can see that we had a surge from the opening where it rallied nearly 6%. We can also note that Roku eventually peaked a couple days later at 142, which was a 161.8% retracement from the highs of the day after earnings to the opening price the day of earnings. In anticipating what SNAP can do, we can be ready at a surge from the open to around the 41 level, and then look to make an entry to swing for a potential high of 45.5 beginning of next week. After a very promising few trading sessions, Virgin Space had a terrible day where it dropped 11%. Once the support from the buyers that initiated a position the day before it opened were liquidated, we saw a sharp sell-off. This sell-off was sharp, and one could have seen the 161.8% retracement of the day before's low and highs, as an initial cover area if short. This is also fertilized by the fact that it was an important level from Friday's open. However, as there was no support from that sharp sell-off, the next level to fill in was the lows on Thursday at 20.6. This level was actually broken and we closed at 20.44. Today we will keep a close eye on the 19.9 level, as it has served to be a medium-term low on Virgin Galactic while it makes its stretch back to go higher. Any breakdown of 19.9 would be very bearish for Virgin Galactic. However, the 19.9 area is also a 50% retracement from the overall bullish rally it has had since the end of September. Therefore, look for a consolidation at 19.9 and attempt to go long on the next leg up for Virgin Galactic. Thank you for watching our morning recap for these two stocks. Be on the lookout for our daily recap video coming out later today.